How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to answer the question, do I need a commercial auto insurance policy if I use my personal vehicle for work? It's a great question, and like many insurance related questions, the answer is that it depends. And there are a few factors to consider that I will discuss in this video. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. And before we get too far into the video, I do want to invite you to subscribe. And if you feel like this video was helpful, useful, anything like that, please feel free to like it and share it with anyone else. So first, I would look into how the vehicle is actually titled. If your vehicle is titled to your business, you will almost always want to look into a commercial auto insurance policy. This is because the policy does need to align with how the vehicle is titled and how it is going to be used. But what if the vehicle is titled to you personally and you are still using it for work? This is where things can get into a little bit of a gray area. The biggest risk to think about here is that most personal auto insurance policies will exclude coverage for business use and business related activities. So if you get into an accident with your car or truck while you are using it for work, there is a chance that the claim could be denied, which is a pretty serious financial risk. Now let's consider how you are using the vehicle. Are you hauling trailers, tools, materials, things like that to job sites? Does the vehicle have any of your business branding or logos on it anywhere? Are any of your employees planning on driving the vehicle? If you have employees driving the vehicle even occasionally, that's an additional risk that personal auto insurance policies will typically not cover. It's also important to consider the type of work you're doing. A delivery driver, a contractor hauling trailers, tools, equipment, materials, or somebody transporting clients. These types of businesses will face more risks than, say, someone who's just using their vehicle for an occasional work errand. Overall, the more heavily used a vehicle is for business, the more likely it should be on a commercial auto insurance policy. And while commercial auto insurance policies might sound like they are more expensive, their rates can actually be fairly comparable or even lower than some personal auto insurance policies in certain circumstances. And many insurance companies out there do offer discounts if you have other business policies with them, such as general liability or workers' comp. So this could make it more affordable than you might think, while providing that much more comprehensive protection that you might need for your business. And finally, there are some additional benefits to having a commercial auto insurance policy. The biggest thing will be higher coverage limits, specifically in areas around liability. So your bodily injury coverage, your property damage coverage, and underinsured motorist. Hopefully you are never in a situation where you need those higher coverage limits, but it is nice to have, especially if you are using your vehicle for business purposes. Ultimately, whether you should have a commercial auto insurance policy or just a personal auto policy will depend on your specific situation. But if you are using your vehicle for work, even part of the time, it is probably worth having a conversation around what option might be right for you and just some of the choices out there. A quick conversation could potentially save you a lot of headaches down the road. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your auto insurance or commercial insurance, personal insurance, whatever it may be, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, fill out a contact form, whatever is easiest. And if you have any other questions about insurance, please feel free to comment them below or reach out directly. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.